What's up, guys? It's the Doza, and we are back here on the Dozacraft SMP server. And it has been a week or so. I know. It's been a while since I uploaded. I noticed I had a few subscribers drop off, but more so, I've seen quite a few new subscribers come on. Quite a few, actually. I think I'm up to about 520 subscribers right now, which is awesome. My most recent videos have been getting um, views. I think that's just because that's what shows up on my page. So if somebody sees my name or hears of me, they just come on and watch that first initial video. So that's cool. I got new subscribers. Lost a few, but that's okay. Um, yeah, it's been about a week. Let me explain why. Some things have happened. Uh, the first couple days that I took a break, I had recorded quite a few videos and I was just exhausted. I was like, okay, recorded a bunch of videos, now I'm going to take a break, I'm going to let these upload. And then, so that's my excuse for the first few days. And then, I got sick. In fact, I'm still trying to get over it, but when I get sick for a week or more. Some people get sick, they're only sick for a few days. Me, it's like at least a week, probably more. I got a ton of slimes around here, that's why I'm getting a little bit of frame lag. Um, so we're back. I've had footage on my, whoops, my bad. I've had footage on my desktop for a while now, so we do have some footage that we're gonna have to get into. Some interesting things. We gotta continue the pranky pranks that we've been doing. We have a very long, drawn-out prank we're gonna be doing with Gruts, and we'll be working on that a little bit today too. Um, but right now, what I've been working on, and I've been working on a lot of things. As you can see, I have a new attire. I think this is just going to be my walk-around clothes. I just got some leather armor. It's all black with no helmet. I think that's how I'm going to roll. I don't know why. I just like it. It's nice like that. I feel like I always change. Yeah, let's turn the smooth lighting down a little bit. I always jack up all my settings when I'm not recording. 'Cause I can get away with it. Okay, so first things first, before we get into more of this prank stuff, we're not going to do a prank today, but I've done some preparations to continue on with this prank with Gruts, and I have to get the other guys too. Connor definitely has it coming. Connor has hit me with like 3 or 4 little mini pranks. Whoops, there we go. Okay, well I figured out why my computer was being funky. It was trying to start a program, and the program couldn't start for some reason. And then it finally gave me the "this program's not working" screen, so I think that should cut down the lag a little bit now that I got rid of that. So yeah, what was I saying? The preparations for this prank. Oh, that's right. We still have to get Connor back. Connor definitely has it coming. He's hit me with a few mini pranks, and I still have yet to get him with anything. I need to figure something out though. It has to be good. It has to be good. The only prank I've done this season so far, I think. No. I've done a couple pranks. Of course I have. But I mean, I filled up Pody Bob's house with sand. I mean, that's kind of lame in my opinion as far as pranks go. So we got to get Connor back. Jack has been part of pranks. He has. Well, I guess he pranked me too. I owe a lot of people pranks, but we're gonna focus on Gruts. So before we do that, I have been working on something over there. Well, I've been building a lot of things. I mean, there's a ton of shit we got to get into. So let me put some of this stuff away. I'm doing more with the town hall, so I need to bring some emerald blocks back to spawn. We'll do that later on. Gonna put some of this stuff away and get some things, and I'll show you what I've been working on and what we're gonna talk about today. I'm out of steak too, so I'm resorting to cooking some of the fish I've been keeping. Whenever it starts raining, I always grab a pole and I go out and start fishing. So I got quite a few fish in here stocked up. I don't really eat fish to stay alive. I usually have, you guys know me, like usually this whole spot right here is usually filled up with steak because I mass produce cows and then I mass kill them with looting 3, and I get like 9 stacks or so steak, and it lasts me a couple weeks. But as you can see, fresh out. So I'm eating fish for now, and I'm actually in the process of breeding up more cows so we can kill them. So I don't know, maybe we'll do it today. So I need to grab some of these. What else do I need to grab? I'm trying to remember. That's the thing with this stuff, is I always need to pause on my progress on projects so I can do a lot of it on camera. I brought a whole bunch of iron bars over from spawn, because I made like way too many stacks of iron bars when I was making the town hall, and had a bunch to spare. And now I'm actually able to use them. And while we're here, I need to make another door because it seems a zombie has busted down the door in front of my house. Okay, so if you guys remember, if you guys were around, on the last map, I had a giant hole in the ground. Let's just throw this dirt in here. We don't need that dirt. I had a giant hole in the ground that I filled up with coal ore. And whenever I needed coal, I would simply just jump into the hole and dig up a bunch of coal ore. Well, same concept, really. Ignore the leg. Man, see, even with a better computer, I get lag around my house. Is that how it's supposed to go? Yes, okay. As soon as we get away from the house, leg should be a little bit better. The number of cows isn't high enough to bother us, I don't think. We got to get rid of this also. Hold on a second. There we go. We good. I just had to let the world load in a little bit. We still got to take this down, the big Seahawks logo. We won the Super Bowl, so I got to keep all those blocks. More importantly, these diamond blocks. Oh yeah, but you know, like I said before, while I had this up here, you know, before the game, before the Super Bowl game and all that, I did make sure I got plenty of diamonds backed up just in case I lost these, because if I lost these would have all gone into a bottomless pit. I'm just recapping for all the new subscribers and stuff. I made a big bottomless pit behind my house. It's basically a 2x2 hole that, yeah, it's bigger at the bottom. It's like a 5x5 hole probably at the bottom, but it goes all the way through bedrock and comes all the way up to the surface. Had some trapdoors, and if the Seahawks lost the Super Bowl, I was going to take all these blocks, I was going to throw them all into the hole, into the void, and I would never had them again. So yeah. So these cows, breeding them up slowly, going through this wheat, these hay bales, pretty quickly. I had this whole storage place filled up, pretty much all the way to here, not that long ago, and I'm going through all this stuff. But over here in the side of the mountain, I made this little entrance here, and we need these iron bars because I'm going to kind of do a thing like this on top. I haven't actually built it yet to see how it looks, but we're going to see now, I guess. Not sure about the sides. We'll work on the sides later, but the top is going to be just kind of a checkered pattern like this. Let's remove that. We don't need that right now. The whole top is going to be like this, basically, I think. I was kind of laying down one night thinking about it, and I thought this might look kind of good. I don't know. We're just kind of messing around with it. So that's how the roof would probably look, the roof of this place. I realize mobs can fall through there, but that's fine. And then down here, I started digging out a little bit more down here too as well. But we have this kind of situation going on. It was all flat like this, and then last night I started digging a staircase down, so it's going to be kind of like a multi-level thing, like this, and you know, the stairs to come back up this side as well. This is where I'm going to store all of my coal ore, and maybe redstone ore as well, I'm not sure. We're still working on it. Got a nice little effect going on here with the sideways logs and some stairs here. And then I'm using this trick as well. I'm using the trick with the dispensers, the lamps, and the gold pressure plates. I'm not sure if the gold pressure plates really matter. But as you can see, that right there, that little bump on top, that's actually an arrow. And the arrow gets stuck in the pressure plate, and it keeps that thing lit, keeps the light lit. It's a glitch at this point. At this point, it's a glitch, but I don't know. Maybe in the future. Whoa, I fell all the way down. Maybe in the future they'll probably fix it, so this isn't a guarantee that it could work. But as you can see, there's no lever, there's no redstone powering the redstone lamp, so it just looks really cool. It looks like a standalone redstone lamp that's lit up. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think Silk Touch back in the day used to do that too. If you light up a lamp and then break it with a Silk Touch, I think it would stay lit. I'm not positive. So I've been doing this, and I'm probably going to do it a little bit more. Let me just demonstrate really quick how you do this, because I'm going to do a lot of this offline, or off camera, I mean. Let's take all these out, because I'm going to do some more of this. Maybe have this finished by the end of the video, but I just gotta do this so I can get into this clip. So what we do, is there a pressure plate? Yes, there's a pressure plate on top of that. So you want to put a gold pressure plate on top of a lamp, put a dispenser facing upwards below it. Then you want to put one arrow in it, and just put a block next to it so you can power it. Do this, pull that, it shoots the arrow out. Now you can break that, and you can even break this. And now the arrow is actually stuck inside that pressure plate, and now it's lit. So I'm just going to do this with all of these. And while I'm doing that, and while I try to get this all worked out and get everything looking nice, I probably got to dig a lot more down here as well. I'm not sure. But I'm going to do this. Let's get into this clip. I was at spawn, I was snooping around, and I happened to have come across a little message about a little piggy, and I just couldn't help myself. So let's get into this clip, and I will see you at the end of the video. Hey guys, so I came down here because I wanted to check on the prank I did on Grutz to see if he took things down. He said he recorded it, but hasn't posted the video yet, which will be up soon. So still got my sign here. Looks like he probably replaced the book. Oh, actually right here. This is probably Buster. Yeah, here's Buster right here. So he found the first guy. He found the first pig. He has 31 more to go. I pranked him by placing a bunch of pig statues throughout here, a really crappy design for a little pig statue. But I put a bunch of them around here, put 32 of them, and each pig, all 32 of them represented one pig that he has to rescue from now until whenever we hide 32 pigs. So I was down here checking on that, and I noticed this chest here from Jack Jones, and you know me, I'm always nosing around looking through people's stuff just to see what they got. I don't steal anything from anybody, but I just want to see what they got. Like Grutz's diary, Feather Falling 4, I want to see what that is. I mean, it's obviously a enchanted book, but you snoop around, you find things. That's pretty cool. Like I really actually did not see that before I started recording. So I was snooping around, and I did read this already. It says, "Congratulations." And let me read this to you. This is none of my business at all, but I took the liberty of reading it, and good things come out of it. So it says, "Dear Grutz, I came to check on the status of Doza's meanie head prank out of curiosity, and found this little guy," which I'm assuming was Buster. He got loose because the rest of it says, "In a matter of seconds, I managed to lose him off somewhere, blah, 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 so took liberty making sure he behaves, blah, blah, blah." I think Buster, the pig I hid, got away, and he found it. So that's basically what he's saying. And then the last part of it says, "Congratulations on finding your first piggy. I've got one stuck at my place in a waterfall if you want to rescue another. Not part of Doza's terrible scheme. Just a trapped little guy. Either way, hopefully you don't have too much trouble over the course of Doza's prank thingy," which means the 32 other pigs. "Keep me posted." Well, guess what, Jack? Guess what? They didn't tell me. I mean, Jack did not come along and tell me that he put this here. I had no idea. I just happened to come down here because I was around spawn just messing around. Alright, so I was just about to leave, and I realized I didn't show you guys this, but this is Grutz's exit out of the tunnel. Now, hopefully, I don't get much leg, because for some reason around here, well, I mean, it's not like it's a mystery or anything, but lots of redstone around this. So you can see this tunnel goes way down that way, and this way it goes way down that way. This goes a little bit further, but I believe it has the same kind of thing going on as this side. So I'm just going to take you on a ride out this way. Why can't I place the boat? There we go. What the hell? Okay, so let's try to get around this boat first. You can see it's got some really cool design in here. Okay, it broke. Let's just take this boat. Yeah, don't break it. Cool design throughout this place. I think I showed you guys this already, maybe. If I didn't, I'm sorry. Oh shit, let's go F5 mode. This is the only way to go if you're riding a boat. But check this out. So this is below water level, so naturally, once it gets to the ocean next to spawn, boom, you are submerged in the water. I don't know how well you guys can see right now, but it is pretty sweet. And boats naturally raise to the top of the water, so it brings you all the way out here. And now we're out in the ocean. And to get back down, Grutz made this little cave right here. I'm pretty sure I've showed you guys all this already, but we'll just recap. And it drops you down right here. Then makes you fall all the way back down, and now you're back inside his sewers. So I just wanted to show you that really quick, and it goes all the way out the other end, a couple hundred blocks to the other side of the ocean. Spawn is on a kind of continent kind of thing. Okay, well, let's go get that damn pig. Alright, so I'm at Jack's place. You can notice I have 423 entities. That's because of all the cows and pigs he has. And around then, it doesn't sound like much, but it starts getting me lag. Um, and we're supposed to be looking for a waterfall and a pig. Well, here's a waterfall, but there's not really a pig stuck inside it, but there is a pig over there. So I'm going to assume that's the pig we're talking about. Now, here's the problem. Jack's nether tunnel involves an ender pearl elevator, and I don't know how I'm supposed to get the pig up that. So that's going to be fun. But I did bring a few leads. There's a couple mine carts. The other mine cart is in the nether because I need to put him in one. And I brought my anvil with me so I can name him on the go because you can't be sure about the name until you actually see the pig itself. See its personality and stuff. And since it evidently was stuck in a waterfall at one point, I'm going to name the pig after one of the singers in the group TLC, and they sang the song Waterfalls or something. It was back in like the 90s. So I'm gonna name the pig after one of the singers named T-boz. So let's do that right now, and then off camera I'm gonna figure out how to get him home because and he's almost 6,000 blocks out on the Z, and it's pretty much a straight shot. I guess it would be. I'm not sure. It's 6,000 blocks from spawn, pretty much, and I ain't walking that whole way. So let's name this guy. We will name him. We're gonna get a home one way or another. Let's name him T-boz. I think that's just how it's spelled. T-B-O-Z. Wait, should we do? Let's do a yeah, t-boz. So it's pronounced correctly. So there we go. Okay, so now I'm going to figure out how to move this guy and get him home, and then we'll figure some shit out. Okay, so I figured I should leave a sign down here by the waterfall. So I did my traditional sign design here, and we're getting some lag because we're at Jack's dumb place with his high entity count, because he's a jerk, and he thinks everybody has a beast computer like him, which they don't. So here's the sign. It says, "So you think you could pull a fast one on old Doza? Well, guess what? I have eyes and ears everywhere. Mainly my own. Regardless, I read the book, and I heard about this silly little pig and noticed how concerned you both were for it. Well, now it's mine. You may save it, but only on my time. Doza." So we have the pig at an undisclosed location, and that's where it shall remain until I find a place. Alright, we're back in the bacon factory. And there's a lot of pigs in here, but I have T-boz here on a leash just to make sure he doesn't get lost, or she. Well, I mean, the singer's a she, but he's a he. So there we go. Whoops. There we go, T-boz. So we got T-boz here. And Grutz actually signed in while I was doing this stuff. And we were talking a little bit about uploading videos and setting things to schedule to upload it. And he's like, yeah, I'm going to start doing videos 2 days a week. And I was like, yeah, you got to leave some time in between just in case a prank pops up. Like, I'm kind of dropping hints a little bit. And then I asked him what he was doing because I thought he might have saw me when I went through the nether hub. By the way, getting up that ender pearl elevator, it was a mix between making my own tunnels and using sand. And it was just horrible and a bunch of bullshit it was. But anyways, and then I asked him what he was doing. He's like, oh, nothing, just chilling. And I said, what'd I say? Nothing special. And I was like, I was sightseeing for a bit, checked out this waterfall, then I came home. And he's like, waterfall? And I said, yeah, I enjoy sightseeing in Minecraft. So I was dropping the hint, and I think he might have got it, because he's like, waterfall, huh? I wasn't sure if you read that book yet. So when I was on my way there, I wasn't even positive that the pig would still be there, because I don't know. I guess I saw that message after Jack put it there and before Grutz could find it. So here we go. We got T-boz here. We'll wait. We'll hide this pig eventually. But until then, that's him walking up the stairs right there. Yep, that's where we just came in, buddy. Oh, I can't drop too many hints of where this could be. Can't drop too many hints of where this could be, because it could foil my whole plan. Hey, look at me. T-boz. Don't worry, little T-boz. You'll be saved pretty soon. You and the other 30 of your brothers and sisters and friends. They'll be saved eventually, but till then, you're my pet. You're my pet. Come here, pet. Come here. Let's go for a walk. You gotta enjoy the place. You gotta see. Check this out. See these guys? T-boz. You see these guys? You see me slur my words because I'm tired? Watch this. Watch this, T-boz. See you hit that, and then catch on fire, T-boz. That's pretty cool, huh? Or you could you can hit this one, T-boz. Look, T-boz. Look, they drowned. They're swimming in water now, so that's cool. And T-boz, look at this over here. This failed. This used to be trap doors up here. You're supposed to hit this, and they'd fall down. But guess what, T-boz? Somebody in the comments told me that... Oh, I was talking to that pig, and this is T-boz right here. That's awkward. T-boz, I was talking to you the whole time. Guess what, T-boz? A commenter left me an idea for how this will work, so we're going to have to fix that. Aren't you excited, T-boz? No, but really, though, we're probably not going to be torturing many more pigs because I feel really bad. Even though Grutz said it was cool, Grutz loves pigs, man. Like, he sincerely loves pigs. So, let's get back to whatever else Doza was doing in this video. Okay, I think I got this side mostly finished. So we got that pig now. And, now that I already named it and everything, I really don't like the name. T-boz is such a poor name for a pig. But it's funny because every time I lay in bed at night, I always think about things, like my mind just goes a million miles an hour. That's mostly when my imagination really starts going, and it's where I come up with the best stuff that I could do in game, it seems like. And I figured out a really good name for the next pig. So the next pig, I have a name planned out for him. But we still need to hide this pig. I still have him hid. He's still safe. He's still over at the bacon factory, which I should show you guys that sometime as well. But we won't. So I finished most of this stuff. This side at least. Actually, no, I lied. I did not finish this part yet. And I figured out, I was putting dirt blocks next to the dispensers, and I realized I could put the lever straight onto the dispenser itself. So I did this side, I need to do that whole side over here. And I've been using TNT, so a lot of like logs and stuff have been blowing up, and I've been blowing up some of the glowstone, so I gotta put a lot of the glowstone back. And I know it's kind of overkill with the lighting, but it needs to be, but I just want to make sure that it's really, really safe around here. Just to be sure. I mean, it's not even safe right now. You can see my health is really taking a beating. And I think it's mostly because I'm wearing my new armor now. This is what you'll mostly see me in, unless I'm in combat or something. It's probably a bad idea because I am in the death games. But I just figured these black clothes look pretty cool. I like them. I mean, besides the knee pads. The knee pads are kind of funky. So I'm going to keep doing this. You can see I made the walls go all the way through the floor. I think it looks pretty cool like that. Different on the bottom. Probably have these logs go full logs all the way down to the bottom. Anyways, okay, so that's going to be it for today's video. Kind of a long video today, kind of not. I mean, it's not as long as a lot of my videos happen to be. But I'm back. I'm not sick anymore. I mean, I'm still a little sick, getting over it, but I'm over the worst part. So I'm going to be back recording. I got so much to do. Oh my gosh. I keep looking out for the hardcore series. The hardcore series are going to keep coming back around. Probably going to record some of that right after this, actually. What else? Anything else going on? There's a lot of things going on. Doing a lot of building. Alright, I'm sorry. What? Man, I made it all the way to the end of the video before somebody interrupted me and knocked on my front door. Okay, well, I will see you guys tomorrow. Oh, give me you. These are not cheap, by the way. Very expensive. If you're doing this dispenser trick with the lamps, just know you have to use gold pressure plates. And, I mean, it's only 2 gold to make 1 pressure plate, but it gets expensive after a while. So it's not cheap. But, oh, dang it. Okay. Well, I'm going to finish this, and then I'm going to actually record for tomorrow as well. Tomorrow we're going to get into some more building stuff. I've been working on these really cool towers, spoiler alert. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you guys for watching. Welcome all the new subscribers. Thank you for subscribing. So many things I want to tell you. I might be recording on another server also. I've joined a server. It's the Dead Workers Party, have their own server. And I've been a fan of their podcast for quite a while now, and I just happened to join their server. Met a lot of the guys, really cool people. been playing on there for a little bit as well the past week or so. So I might have to do some recording on there as well. So thank you guys for watching once again, and I will see you guys tomorrow. I will be back tomorrow. So love, peace, and chicken geese. Chicken geese? Love, peace, and chicken geese. It's been over a year, and that's the first time I said chicken geese. Alright, peace the fuck out. Stonewall.